RV Showcase. Let's go in. Let's get it done, guys. We got a great show for you today. We got some great units, and it is a great, beautiful sunny day here at Avalon RV Center. And I know you guys are ready to go camping because, well, why wouldn't you be ready to go camping? We got sunny weather, we got pools, we got cornhole, and we got travel trailers. The first one we're gonna start off right now is at the Cruiser Hitch. And I'll tell you what, this thing has an amazing floor on it. We'll show you that here in a second. First, we're gonna start on the outside. Now this is a fiberglass unit, so it's gonna be very easy to keep clean. As you can tell, it looks very sleek, and I love the little design that they use for the hitch. They got like the gold mountains, the silver. I love the decals that they add. Another cool thing you'll notice down here, you got yourself a pet leash. So if you have a dog, if you have a cat, if you have a goat, a pig, you know, whatever pet you have, you can leash your pet up to the side of your RV and they're not going anywhere. So you can bring the furry family with you. You can bring your real family, your friends, your kids, whoever you want to bring. You guys can have some fun on the campground. You notice we have some outdoor speakers so you can play your favorite music, listen to your favorite tunes, listen to your favorite radio station. You know, whatever you want to do, you can do it on the outside of this hitch. You also notice we have like an extended cooktop here. So if you're doing grilling on the outside, if you're serving some burgers, some veggies, you know, whatever you're eating, you can serve, and you have an extra place to kind of do some work on the outside of your unit. So I love having that. You notice we have a nice big pass-through storage here, so you can bring, you know, whatever gear you want to bring. We got plenty of room for it. You notice we also have the solar charger built in. So if you do some boondock camping, you can keep things like your lights, you know, charged and ready to go. So if you don't have power to plug into, you can still get the lights and things like that on. So I love having that solar power. And you know, like I said, this thing has an awesome floor, and we'll show that here in a minute. Let me see, weight wise, dry weight, we're looking at 3676. So just under 3,700 pounds for the dry weight. But hey, check out this flooring here. I don't know if you've ever seen it, if you've ever had padded flooring in an RV, but it looks great and it feels great when you're walking on it. And then one of the best things, it's marine grade. You can spill whatever you want on it. It's not gonna stain. It's easy to keep clean. It doesn't crack. You don't have to worry about cold cracks or cold weather. You don't have to worry about any of those traditional problems that you have with linoleum with this floor. And like I said, it's padded. So it feels great when you're walking in. I know me, if I walk on hard surfaces for too long, my feet start to hurt. Having that padding is actually a big deal. So let's hop inside this hitch and see what it looks like on the inside. All right, so this is 16 foot. This is a 16 RD, which means rear dinette. And here, let's check it out. We're in the rear dinette here now. You know, very comfortable, right? I got a good amount of room to sit in the dinette. If you have some friends or family over, then, you know, we can conversate, we can play some cards, we can have dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever we need to. We have plenty of room to do it. If you need some extra sleeping room, you can drop this table down onto these running boards here, and this creates a nice size sleeping space. I'd say probably about a, not a queen, but it's still a little bit bigger than a twin. You could probably fit 2 adults on this rear dinette. So if you have some friends, some family, grandkids, children, whatever the case is, this could be a good bed for them if they come and visit you, you know, on the weekend, or come camping with you, you know, whatever the case may be. All right, so I do want to thank everybody for being here with us at the Avalon RV Showcase. We do these every Saturday from our Facebook page. So, you know, please jump over to Facebook, like our page so that you can be here for our showcases. If you have any questions, please feel free to type those in the chat. I will answer them as I see them and as I can. So if you have any questions, feel free to type those in the chat and I will answer those. Also tag any friends, any family. Also share this with your Facebook friends and things like that. That way, if they're looking for an RV, they can see the RVs that we have here at Avalon RV Center. We're on rock bottom pricing, so we give you the best deal from the very beginning. So it's very easy to get a great deal from Avalon RV Center. Just go to avalonrvcenter.com, find the RV that you want, click on the green rock bottom price button, fill out your name, email, and phone number. Our rock bottom price will then pop up on your screen. It'll also email you a copy, or you can give us a call at 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant and they will get all of your questions answered. But let's get back to this hitch. You'll also notice here, look at this, it's got a good amount of storage. Okay, you have a nice big hanging space here, so for all of our clothes, our hangings, whatever we need. Full extension drawers. Okay, we got 3 of those bad boys, so we got a decent amount of storage here. Okay, we got the Dinette propane electric fridge freezer combo, so you do have a freezer here as well. So if you need some ice or some TV dinners, whatever the case may be, you have a fridge and a freezer that can make that happen. So you'll see here in the kitchen, we got a little bit of counter space here, not too much. Being a 16-foot floor plan, we lost a little bit of room here in the kitchen, but nonetheless, they give us the glass stovetop cover here on the 2-stove burner. Okay. So if we need some, more counter space, we just drop that down. We got our counter space. If we're using our stovetop, we have a nice little backsplash here. So very easy to use. It's easier than the tri-fold, just a one-piece fold up, fold down. So just easy to use, easy to operate. Nice big sink, plenty of room for our pots, our pans, our bowls, whatever we're watching or washing, our plates. We have plenty of room to, fit them in here, wash them, get them done. And it makes our life easy. So it's not one of those small sinks that you can't even fit a cup or a plate in, which makes a big deal when you're trying to get stuff done in the kitchen sink. Okay, here we are in the bathroom. Pretty good size shower. I'm 5'9", 5'10", probably about 4 inches of headspace here. So with the skylight, got about another 4 inches of headspace. We do have our removable shower head here as well, so that's going to make it easier to take a shower, things like that. But you got a good amount of elbow space here. Again, probably about 4 inches of head space, so a good size shower. Okay, we have our toothpaste rack, our cup holder there if we need it, or whatever we're going to use this for. So very functional. We got some room for our toiletries. We got our medicine cabinet in here. We got a nice little shelf for some towels or whatever we need to whatever we need to store in the bathroom. So we got a good sized bathroom here in the hitch. All right, so here we go into the master bedroom. All right, and we got a queen size bed, corner bed. They turn it sideways so that we can get a little bit more of our living space, because if they had it long ways, we would lose more living space, we'd lose more bathroom space. So it's nice having the corner bed like this in the 16-foot unit, because it allows for more living space. So I like having that corner bed here. You'll notice we also have some storage over top of the bed, and they do give you some holders that you can kind of fasten your gear in if you need to. So that's always a plus. We have the Swivel TV, right by the bed. So if we do watch television while we're laying in bed, then we can do that. And it's definitely a nice little floor plan. If you're looking for a 16-footer that's lightweight, that can maneuver around to different campgrounds, this is definitely a nice floor plan. And again, I love this floor. All right, that's the Hitch 16RD. The next unit we're gonna take a look at is our Rockwood Root. This is our 233S Root. Okay, so about a 23-foot floor plan here. You'll notice we have a nice big power awning. So I'm gonna guess that's a good 20-foot awning. So we have plenty of awning space, and you can tell because we kind of have this thing rolled out. Plenty of awning space to hang out, have fun, listen to some music, get the campfire going, play some cornhole, whatever the case is, whatever you do at the campground, plenty of room on the outside of this room to get it done. You also notice we have our outdoor speakers, and we also have some outdoor entertainment. So if you'll notice this bracket here, you can bring a television out here, mount it onto this bracket. You have some power, okay? You got your coaxial. So you can get your, game, your TV show, your whatever you're watching, you can get it outside as well. So maybe we have the music playing, maybe we have the race on, whatever it is, we can accommodate it on the outside of this roof. So I love that. Again, fiberglass unit, so it's very easy to keep clean. We have the very sleek and stylish frameless windows here. Okay, we have our LED awning light, so it's gonna light us up at night, make it very easy to see, make it very easy to find. You have your dual axle setup, so it's gonna pull nice and smooth. So just a very good setup. 23-foot roof. We have the step above here. So, yep, step above, yep. So we got the step above. Again, I like that because it gives you sturdy, stability when you're walking in. You don't feel that RV shaking. Okay, you have legs on the ground. You notice they give you a light by the steps as well, so at night you'll still be able to see the steps. I love that. We have the big grab handle coming in, okay? And dry weight is only 51.54, so a little heavier than the 16-foot RD, but we're gonna get a little bit more sleeping space inside of the roof. Let's check it out. All right, here we are on inside of the room, and this is what they call a hybrid camper. And the reason they do is because if you'll notice, we have all of our beds on these pop-outs. And honestly, the hybrid camper is a great compromise if you need a lot of sleeping room, but you want a little bit less weight, but you don't want slides and things like that. The hybrid is a great camper. Or you'll notice you get these nice big beds here, so plenty of room for 2 adults. I mean, don't necessarily want to get my feet on the bed here, but you can see plenty of room for more than 1 adult if you need to, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, to not 10 adults, but we can get multiple kids, more adults in there. We have this bed over here as well. So again, same kind of setup. We can get, a couple kids, couple adults in here. So if we have a big family, or if we have a lot of friends or grandchildren or whatever the case is, and they come camping with us, the Roo is a great setup and gives you a lot of sleeping. Okay, so you'll also notice we come in here, we have another light. Hello, how you doing today, sir? We're on camera right here, so if you don't want to be on video, just want to let you know we are filming. But if you don't care, you're more than welcome to come in and check it out.
What's this go for?
This one, to be honest, off the top of my head, I do not know, and we're actually not allowed to tell our pricing on the live streams.
Oh, okay.
But if you get with one of our sales consultants, they can get you a rock bottom price, and they can get you figured out.
So, what size I want?
Are you looking for something a little longer?
I'm about to retire, and I want to go do a little traveling.
There we go. There, you want something smaller or longer?
I don't know. I think this looks about the right size here.
It would be a good floor plan. Yeah. I mean, if you want, we can grab one of the salesmen for you. And,
I really don't have time right now.
Oh, no problem. I understand that. You busy, sir?
You too. Have a good day.
Hey, take care, my friend. Alrighty. So, again, we have plenty of sleeping room here inside of this room. Nice big beds. Okay, you'll notice we have this nice big sofa here. So if we do have a lot of people here with us, we have a nice big couch we can all sit on. We have a nice big U-booth dinette that we can all hang out at. So, I mean, we can really entertain and have some fun here inside of this room. Okay, Tammy, we are located in Medina, Ohio. So I'm not sure where you are from, but nonetheless, we also ship units. So if you're from outside of Ohio, then we could, give us a call, 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant, and they could also get you a shipping price in addition to our rock bottom price. And we've sent RVs all the way from Texas, Ohio, California, Canada. So our pricing, we call it rock bottom pricing. Our rock bottom pricing is so low that a good amount of the time you can get the shipping and our unit sent to you for sometimes better than you can get at your local dealer. So I definitely tell you to check it out, even if you're not in Ohioan or close. Just go to avalonrvcenter.com, find the floor plan that you like or that you want to inquire about. Give us a call, 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant, ask them about shipping and whatever questions you have, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction, get your pricing, and get you all squared away. So hopefully that helps. If you have any more questions, drop them in the chat and I will answer them as I can. And if you think I'm doing a good job, throw me some hearts, because those are my favorite. But let's get back to the room. So you notice we have a lot of sitting, okay, a lot of sleeping. This does jackknife into a sofa or into a bed as well. Or I'm sorry, it doesn't jackknife it, it's a trifold, okay? So check out that nice big bed if you need it. Very easy to use, very easy to get it back like this, okay? So nice big sleeping, a lot of sitting area. Here we are in the kitchen. We have the 3 stovetop burner, okay? We have the glass cover so that we can get some more counter space when we're not using it. We have the 3 stovetop burner here. Okay, so just very functional. It allows us to entertain and to sleep and to house a lot of people here in this room. And that's what I like about it. So you notice we have a nice big sink. You have the sink cover, kind of dry cover here, so you can use that as like a dry station. You have the nice big double sink here. And you can use this as a cutting board. So we use one side as a cutting board, one side as a sink cover. So dual purpose there with the sink cover. I always love that. Okay, nice big pantry, so we have plenty of room for our food, our goodies, our pops, our chips, whatever we're bringing. We got plenty of room for it there. We got a good sized freezer and fridge combo. So this does run off of propane and electric. So as we're traveling to the campground, we can fill this bad boy up with our drinks, turn the propane on, and our drinks will be getting cold on the way to the campground. So I love that little function there. And you know, just a lot of floor space. I mean, look how much living space we have. I mean, we don't even, what do we have? One slide here, and we still have just tons of living room. And realistically, if we have a lot of people over, you know, this kind of acts as sitting too. So we really have a lot of sitting space, a lot of storage space, a lot of sleeping space. And that's what I love about the hybrid campers, is they allow you to get that extra sleeping space without all the extra weight, without all the extra length, and without all the extra rooms. So I like that. All right, so we have a nice corner shower here. I got plenty of room for my elbows. We have the glass, you know, kind of shower doors here. So I like that. Again, I'm 5'9", 5'10", probably got about 8 inches of headspace, I would say. So you got about 8 inches of headspace here in the skylight. So you got a good sized bathroom. We got a good sized storage space in here. So check that out. We got a good amount of storage space for our towels, our toothpaste, our toothbrushes, whatever we're bringing. We got some space in there for it. Okay. We got the porcelain toilet. We got the foot flush toilet. So I like having that porcelain toilet over like a plastic toilet, because it's not going to hold smells, it's not going to hold chemicals, and it's just easier to keep clean. So I like having that porcelain toilet over something like a plastic one. So I mean, this room has a lot of sleeping space, a lot of living space. I love the setup. So if you're someone out there that's looking for, you know, a shorter unit that's under 5,700 pounds, that has some sleeping space, maybe for our kids, our grandkids, our friends and family, then you definitely need to check out this room, because it's a great floor plan. All right, our last unit in Wayne, we do deliver out of state, and you'll like this last unit because the last unit we're going to show you is a shadow cruiser. So Wayne, if you're interested in a shadow cruiser, we can get you a delivery price. Just give us a call, 800-860-7728. speak with an RV consultant and they can help you figure out pricing of your shadow cruiser with or without shipping. So then you can decide on whether you want it shipped or whether you want to take a camping trip to Ohio, use your unit for a week here in Ohio, and then trailer it back to the home base. So whatever you want to do, that works for us, but we do ship. So give us a call, 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant and they can help you out in that regard. So hopefully that helps you out there, Wayne. If you have any more questions, type them in the box. I'll answer them as I can. But here we are at the Shadow Cruiser. This is the 277 BHS. So it's a bunkhouse floor plan. You'll notice right here on the back side, we have our outdoor kitchen, which is one of my favorite things. I love having the outdoor kitchen. You have the flat cooktop here. So if we have the burgers, the veggies, you know, whatever we're grilling up at the campground, we can do it here on this flat top. You have your mini fridge out here as well, so you can keep your drinks cold. So you don't have to have people running in and out of your unit, right? You got the drinks in the fridge, you got the food on the grill. Let's party outside, let's have some fun. Grab a drink out of the mini fridge. Don't drag none of that dirt in my unit, and let's have a good time at the campground. So I love having those outdoor kitchens. You have the quick propane hookup underneath as well. So let's say you don't want to use this grill. Let's say we want to bring our own traditional grill and hook it up to the propane. We can do that through the quick propane hookup. So that's a nice plus there. You'll notice we do have the step above as well, so you get the 3 steps into the bunkhouse. Again, just more sturdy. It just feels better, looks better. Love having the step above. And we almost forgot about these power stabilizer jacks. So you don't have to crank your stabilizer jacks down. You don't have to do anything like that. You simply push a button, makes your life nice and easy to stabilize your unit. Okay, we have a nice big power awning here. I'm gonna guess that's a good 20, I guess that's probably about a 20-foot awning. So we got a good size awning, plenty of awning space when the awning's out. We have our LED awning light. We have our outdoor speakers so we can jam out to our favorite radio stations, our favorite talk shows. You know, whatever we're listening to, we can do it all on the outside of this 277 BHS. All right, so fiberglass unit. I mean, it just looks great going down the road. I love the blue and the gray combo that they use. You also have a nice big front storage here that we can check out. And one of the nice things about the Shadow Cruiser front storage is they give you some extra storage in the storage area. So if you want to check this out, I think it's cool. You have this little metal door, magnetizes up here so it will hold itself up, okay? And then we have this pull-out storage drawer. So if, you know, it's a metal drawer, we can pack it with clothes or whatever we want to pack there. Or if it's something like oil or, you know, things like that that we need, we can put it in there. It'll be easy to clean if it does spill. So I like having that pull-out storage cabinet there with the, you know, magnet that holds the door. Makes your life nice and easy. Pack that up, put that down, and now we even have more storage room. So I love that storage area that they added to the Shadow Cruiser. I think it adds a lot of versatility to, you know, what you can bring and how you can pack your unit. Before we jump inside, dry weight of this RV, 6191, so just under 6,200 pounds for the 277 BHS. You do have the nice big grab handle before we go inside, which I always love that. It makes it easy to get in, so let's check it out. All right, here we are on the last RV for the Avalon RV Center RV Showcase. But first I want to thank everybody for being here. Terry, Sharon, Dave, Cheryl, Bob, Dwayne, Susan, Kathy, Dave, Gertrude, Roseanne, Tracy, Susan, Dave, Mark, Cheryl, Linda, Kim, Susan, Valerie, Dave, Tammy, Jim, Ashley, Bo, Teresa, Tammy, let's see, there's a lot of you on there. Mark, Pam, Wayne, Pam, Becky, Jose, Lisa, Tanya, Julie, Becky, Robin, Wayne, everybody else that's joined us, thank you for being a part of the Avalon RV Center RV Showcase. We do these every Saturday from our Facebook page. So please jump over to Facebook, give us a like. That way you can see all of our different units that we'll be showing you week in and week out, where we highlight the best floor plans that we have, or really all of the floor plans that we have. That way you can see the great products that we have here at Avalon RV Center. So if you want to check out our inventory all year round, you can go to avalonrvcenter.com. You can get our rock bottom pricing by clicking on the green rock bottom price button. We're actually not allowed to tell you what our prices are on this stream, and we're not allowed to post them live online. So the only way to get them is to go to avalonrvcenter.com, click on the green rock bottom price button, fill out your name, email, and phone number, hit enter, then the rock bottom price will pop up on your screen. It'll email you a copy of it as well, or give us a call, 800-860-7728. Speak with an RV consultant and they can help you get that rock bottom pricing or answer any questions that you may have. So let's get back to the Shadow Cruiser. Okay, let's first start off right here in the bunks. Might as well, it's right by the door. We have some nice big double bunks here. You got a weight of 275 on the bunks. So they got a good weight limit. You got lights on both bunks there, so if you're relaxing and hanging out, you do have, you know, the light there for you. Okay, so you have the nice 2 double bunks. You have the ladder built right in so you can get up to the bunk. Okay, so that makes your life easy there. And they also give you a little bit of storage underneath. Okay, so if you have some extra family, extra friends, it's always nice having those, you know, the extra bunks, especially the double bunk, because it, you know, adults can sleep in it, so can kids. So we got the comfortable seating here, very comfortable sofa. This is a tri-fold sofa sleeper, so it'll turn more into like a full-size bed where 2 adults will typically be able to fit on this sofa sleeper when it's pulled out. So you have the double bunks, you have the sofa sleeper if you have some extra friends, family, kids, grandkids coming with you. So you're getting plenty of sleeping space here in the Shadow Cruiser. You also notice we have our USB charging ports right here on the side. So if you need to charge your iPad, your iPhone, your whatever you have while you're watching TV or relaxing, you can do it right from your couch. So that's always a plus there. Great viewing angles to the TV. So, you know, while we're sitting here, we don't have to crick our neck to watch television. I love having that. This is a swivel mount, right? So if we're in bed and we want to watch TV, we can swivel the TV this way and we can watch it from the bunks. If we're in, you know, the dinette or the couch, we can swivel it this way and watch it from the dinette and the couch. So it makes it very functional to have the swivel bracket on your TV. So I like that they added the swivel bracket. We got a good sized dinette here. We can turn this into some more sleeping if we want to drop it onto these running boards here. So again, if you need some more sleeping, we can sleep some more people here on the dinette. So we have the 2 double bunks. We have the tri-fold sofa sleeper. We have the dinette, which can all turn into sleeping for our friends, family, and grandkids if we need to do so. So definitely I love the floor plan. We have a nice big slide here, so you'll see that gives us a lot of floor space here in the living area. And you know, it's a great little floor plan. Okay, let's take a look at the fridge. You got a nice big fridge freezer combo. I mean, plenty of room for our food and for our goodies. You know, the bigger fridge and freezer combo we have, the more goods we can store. And the more goods we can store means the less we're leaving the campground to go to the food mart, to go to the convenience store, whatever the case is. So I love having a nice big fridge that can get the job done. You got a good amount of counter space here. I like this nice big, you know, sink cover. We can use this as a prep board, as a cutting board, as a serving board if we need to. So I like having that nice big board and a nice big sink. So plenty of room for our pots, our pans, our plates, our dishes, our cups, whatever we're working with, washing, doing, we can do it here in this nice big sink. So not using that sink, get our counter space back with our sink cover. So we do get a good size counter, a decent size counter I'll say. Once we put that sink cover on, we got a nice big corner spot here. We do have some power for an appliance or, you know, a couple appliances if we need so. So just a good floor plan. We got the 3 stovetop burner here with our glass stovetop cover. So when we're not using our stovetop, we have a little bit more counter space. When we are using our stovetop, it gives us that backsplash. So that helps keep our backsplash clean. We do have the oven in this one as well. So if you do some oven cooking, then you can do it here inside of the Shadow Cruiser. So great floor plan. I love how they did like the accent lighting behind the TV and kind of added those, you know, little bit of, I don't know, what would you call it? A little bit of snazz, a little bit of jazz. I don't know. I like it though. All right, so here we are in the master bedroom. You got a king size bed here in the master bedroom. And one of the cool things about the Shadow Cruiser, check this out, the bed moves. All right, so I can move that bed left and right. If I need full room to get into my closet, I have it, okay? But the benefit of this is I can get into my closet, I can get into my side, but when I'm ready to go to sleep, I slide this over and I got a king size bed. So you don't see many king size beds in travel trailers, but you got them in the Shadow Cruiser. I love the functionality. I can still get to my closet even with it in, you know, kind of the full king spot is what I'll call it. The full king setup here. I can still get to my closet. So that's a nice feature there. We have some storage drawers here as well, for some extra storage. So if you need some extra storage, we have it on the side of the bed, we have it above the bed, and then we also have some over here. So again, makes it very nice and easy. If I want to use this, oh, I want this out of my way, okay? I just move that bed very easily, and now I can access my closet. You will notice there is power on both sides of the bed. So if you have, you know, iPads, alarm clocks, CPAP machine, whatever you have, you can charge it, you can plug it in, you can get power to it here in the bedroom on both sides of the bed. So that's a nice plus there. We have a nice spot for an LCD TV mounting bracket there, so spot for your television. So if you watch some TV, you can get it done here in this bedroom, and I love that king setup. I think that's one of my favorite things. I love the innovation of the slide bed. Shadow Cruiser, great job on that. All right, so like I said, this is a great bunkhouse. We have plenty more bunkhouses here at Avalon RV. So if you want to check out more of our inventory, go to avalonrvcenter.com. Fill out our green rock bottom price button to get any of our pricing for any of our units, or you can always give us a call at 800-860-7728 and speak with an RV consultant. So we thank you for being here at the Avalon RV Showcase. Again, we're doing these every Saturday from our Facebook, so hop over to our Facebook page, Avalon RV Center, give us a like, and join us next week for the Avalon RV Center Showcase. Again, thank you for being here. I'll see you at the next one.